Hey guys, I just wanted to create this quick video because I wanted to just be able to express myself in this moment, how I'm feeling. So most of you that you may already know, if you're watching my content, watching any of my videos, you know that we are preparing to live abroad. We're going to start our slow traveling journey, starting less than a month. And right now, I am feeling so many emotions right now. Um, it just came out of nowhere and it's really hard right now. I just feel I'm anxious, I'm excited, but I'm slightly depressed all at the same time because it's just been a lot, with like today I've been packing and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to take this opportunity, but I as I pack, it's just been hard trying to reduce things into my luggage. I have one luggage, I have a carry-on bag and a backpack. And I'm not focused on things. It's just trying to bring what's important to me, a couple of clothing and a few pairs of shoes and, my vitamins and my skin products, and just narrowing all that down, and at the same time preparing the house to be rented out. And the property is on the market right now, but just waiting for showings. And also preparing so that we can go and visit family and say goodbye to family. And also we letting go of our dog. He's going to be staying with our family, so that's good news, but we're going to miss him so much. So it's a lot. I'm feeling so much emotion right now. And I'm trying not to cry, but I know you guys may be asking, like, why is she depressed? I guess I feel overwhelmed. It's just so much, and I didn't know I was gonna feel this way. And I think I probably need to get out the house. I'm just ready for this week to be over with, because this week we are pretty much finalizing everything. I have several bags of clothes that I plan to get rid of tomorrow. And then I have a few doctor appointments to do tomorrow. And then got to go into each room, and whatever we're not currently using that we've been using temporary in the house, got to get rid of those things so that make sure the house is set before we leave, because we're going to travel to San Antonio, Louisiana, and a couple of places to visit some family members before we leave. All at the same time, preparing a getaway, a farewell party, and a birthday party for my spouse. So it's just a lot. I honestly feel sick. I don't know if any of you experience what I'm experiencing right now. If you have, left the U.S. or just anywhere and you decided to slow travel or move somewhere long term, I mean, how did you guys feel? Because I'm trying to figure out how to manage all this, manage my emotions, because I don't really have anybody to talk to. My spouse is outside the garage and he's recording right now, and I'm trying not to bother him, and I'm trying to just remain positive and be a good trooper, but I'm human, honestly. And I'm just feeling very anxious. I'm not discouraged. I'm not like worried about anything. I'm just human, and I'm trying to figure out how to manage things. And I just want to share this with you guys because I am human. At the end of the day, outside of my videos, I'm human. And I don't know if you guys noticed that in my videos, I try to just be as natural as possible. I would say, getting on these videos is not easy. Doing these recordings, being on camera, it is not easy. I mean, shout out to everyone that's out there with their own content and putting themselves out there, because this is not easy. It's harder than I thought. I love talking. I love sharing information, and I'm hoping to share more and more with you guys so you guys can continue to get to know me. But it's really not easy. And especially for myself, because I, at times struggle with appearance and worried about how I will sound and do I look okay. Like, as you can see right now, I have a little scar on my forehead. I hit my head on the kitchen counter. So, but I used to spend years focused on appearance and everything, and then I end up not getting on YouTube. So it's taking me all these years to get on YouTube. I don't know how I got on that topic, but I guess I'm just saying that this is more than me. I want to be able to inspire and encourage others, not just to do what they want to do in life and explore the world or achieve something that they didn't think they could achieve before, but also inspire anybody out there that's maybe struggling with self-love and, you know, who they are as a person, like appearance. I mean, that's a huge thing. I don't know how I got on that topic, but I guess I've been struggling with that too, because I'm human. And I say this because of all my videos, I don't have no makeup on. There's nothing wrong with makeup. I love to put on makeup when I'm going out to, dinner or going to like a good event or whatever. I ain't never really been perfect at it, but I challenge myself with not wearing makeup when I go into these videos, because that was one of my issues in the past. I wouldn't start a YouTube channel because I was worried about looking a certain way and worried about perfection and things like that. And I didn't want that to stop me from, sharing content with you guys and putting information out there, because my content is some information that I really think that people need to hear. I'm not just talking about my story and slow traveling to Southeast Asia and different countries around the world. I'm also talking about how you can begin slow travel, or how you can begin long-term travel, how you could live the life you want to live, and start preparing for that. And you don't have to be rich to do these things. You do not have to have a whole lot of money to go out here and live the life you want to live. And you can take a chance. And there's more than one way of doing it. And like I tell a lot of people in my videos, that you want to have a plan. And even if you don't know what that plan is, you can start by figuring it out today. Figuring out what you want to do, what you desire to do. And if you say, you know what, I don't want to spend so much of my time working in corporate America. Like, I worked in corporate America so long and giving all my time away, and I didn't really focus on myself. I had to step away from what I was doing because I was just going in circles. Get one job and get another job, get another job. Yeah, I was building wealth behind the scenes, but inside I was depressed. I was sad. I built this whole career after spending so much years in college, going through the struggle, and I realized that wasn't it. That wasn't the only thing I wanted to do in my life. There had to be more. So that's why I want to teach people how to start off. Make sure you have at least your 6 month of living expenses saved. And that's based on everything that you spend on a monthly basis to take care of yourself, your bills, and what you're using to eat out, and miscellaneous expenses. But have a budget. If you want to do something different in life, you want to get ahead in life, maybe temporarily you need to reduce your eating out habits into maybe once a week. Make sure you have that money saved for 6 months, and invest. And after that, invest everything else. Of course, before you even start the savings, you want to pay off all your debt. That's the biggest thing that we struggle with in the U.S., the debt. Everybody want to send us credit cards in the mail with high-ass interest rates. Everybody want us to be in debt. You want compound interest, but not the way they're trying to give you compound interest. You want compound interest because the money in your savings account is continuously compounding every month, because you're not using that money. You don't have to touch that money. That money is there for emergency, but you hope you ain't never got to touch that money, right? You want compound interest because you have your money in traditional IRA, Roth IRA, brokerage account, and you actually purchase some index funds. You have some ETFs. You have some individual stocks, and those stocks are appreciating over time. And you're also appreciating those stocks and gaining compound interest because you're earning dividends on most of those stocks. and you're reinvesting those dividends over and over again. So I'm saying a lot right now, but there's more to come to that. I didn't want to start off with just deeply diving into all this financial stuff, but I just want you guys to know that at some point, that's what I'm going to go into very deep, because I'm from a small town Port Arthur. I didn't come from a financial background. My mom took care of 7 kids. All she knew how to do was work hard and save some money. So I learned how to save money because of what I saw my mom do. I just remember her putting money in the bag, so I knew how to save money from day one. And from there, I had to then learn how to invest and what my options were, but also understanding how my money is protected, how to invest, how to get over fear, how to not allow fear to do things that would affect you in a negative way, like the stock market. Don't be pulling your money out just because you see the stock market going down. Understanding that those are times you win. You purchase those stocks at a lower price. Look, I can go on and on about this, but this wasn't even what I was trying to create this video for. Anyway, it kind of gives you guys more of an idea of what I'm about and what my channel is about and how real I am. So more to come. I do have a video that I'm going to be working on today or tomorrow that I will be posting out there to you guys in another 2 days. And this is going to be talking about my experience with interviewing for a job in Thailand. Yes, and this job is not teaching. This job is not a job in hospitality. This is actually a job in the tech field, because that's the industry I'm in. I'm in the tech field. I'm a Workday consultant, been doing it for 9 years. I'm actually independent right now as a contractor. And I wanted to go through this experience and share this experience with you guys, because I know I see a lot of people out there concerned about how they gonna make money when they, you know, maybe you're not ready to leave the country because you're not sure how you're gonna make money. Maybe your money not right? Maybe you have the savings, but you're still not ready because you don't have no investment income or you have no job. Maybe you want to have a job until you get your investments right? Like you got enough investments to live off those investments. So you still need a job. Well, I got something to tell you. And I'm creating a video on this about my interview experience with this company I interviewed with that's based in Thailand, how I found the job. I'm going to go through all the step-by-step process, what I did. And I'm actually in the final stages of that process. So I want you guys to keep a lookout for that video. And please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell so you won't miss out on any more of my content. Please share with anybody that you think is going to really help them out. Please like the videos. Please comment, engage, because this really helps me continue to do what I'm doing, because I have so much to share. I'm not out here BSing. I ain't perfect. I may not look like what you may be used to seeing on YouTube, but I am real. And my goal and what my passion is helping people. I love talking. I love sharing anything about anything I know. And just know, whatever I'm sharing with you, it isn't something I haven't tried myself. Anybody that knows me out there knows that I am a financial guru. And anything I know, I'm happy to help somebody. So see you guys soon, and I look forward to talking to you guys and communicating with more of you guys on the videos. Take care. Bye.